What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, you would have noticed that there's one car that rarely gets modified. My 5.0 gets the most mods. My F30 gets a new mod every week. Even my E90 gets tons of mods. But this car here is pretty much bone stock. This is my 2016 Audi B8.5. So far, all it's got is this front lip. We painted the calipers blue. It's got this nice PSM high kick style spoiler and these little diffuser shark fins. Now, there is a lot on the way for it. We got a carbon wheel coming, RS4 honeycomb grills, and some new wheels on the way. Those are all really exciting, but unfortunately none of those are here yet, but we do have something. Now, right here are carbon mirror caps for the Audi. Now, these things are pretty nice looking. They ran me for about $250. Now, before we get into installing these, there's a couple errands that we have to run. First, we got to go to Canadian Tire and pick up some things I need. Then we're going to go to the skate shop and get a new board. And then we're going to go skate, see if maybe we can get a couple tricks in, and then we'll come back and we'll mod this thing. All right, we just pulled up. Let's run inside. All I need is window cleaner. Guarantee I'm going to walk out with like 20 other things, so we'll see. We did pretty good. All I got was this tire shine applicator, more snow foam, of course, the glass cleaner. Go skate, and then we'll go do the mod on the Audi. Feeling stiff. Oh my goodness. We're more warmed up now. I'm going to try a tray flip front 50. The best, but for second try we'll take it. Took 5.0 and the switch tray were first try though. We'll take that, baby. This is not the ideal spot to work on this, but I think we can make it work. I don't really want to move my cars around. One of those connectors really didn't want to come off, but we got it and it's still in one piece, which is good. So we finally got the cap off. Now, I've done Audi mirrors before, and they are a pain every single time. Like, BMW makes it so easy. It's just a couple clips, and that's it. Like, this is so painful for no reason. Enough complaining, though. Let's put the cap on. Finally got that first one on. That took a painful amount of time, and I've got a couple screws left over because some of them broke inside the housing, which kind of sucks. Okay, after a slight mental break, we are gonna go into the next mirror. So far we are 1 for 1 on mirrors coming out, so let's see if we can keep that up. That's 2 for 2 on the mirrors. Let's go, baby. These mirrors are an absolute hazard, man. I cut both my hands in the same spot trying to remove these damn things. Holy. We got it off though, so you know, winning. Oh my god. That is quite possibly the most frustrating mod I've done in a really long time. The driver's side mirror did not want to let me win no matter what. That was brutal, man. But they do look pretty sick. Oh, that's dope, dude. That might be one of my favorite mirrors that I've installed. However, we did break the tip off this side marker, so I guess that just means we got to order sequentials now. But that also means I'd have to do the mirrors again, which I really don't want to do. Check it out, though. Carbon mirror, and carbon mirror. The Mustang doesn't have carbon mirrors. It's just a wrap. And I'm sure you already guessed, the van definitely doesn't have carbon mirrors. I originally ordered the M-style ones for that car, you know, with the little winglet, and I got them, but they did not fit. So that was a complete waste of $200. But anyway, moving on, we need to take the old steering wheel from my Mustang and the old mirrors from my Audi and add them to the mountain of parts in my storage unit. I don't really want to have to put the wheel on the seats, but my shelf is completely full, so I'm gonna have to stop modifying my cars. I have no more room to put the old stuff. The next day, we're gonna run and pick up some coffee, and then we're gonna come home. We're gonna wash the Audi, and there's something else I have to do to it too. You'll see. Early morning cold start. Hate me. I don't know if y'all ever had this mocha ice cap. This is so fire. Let's go give this thing a nice wash. A couple more things on the way for the inside of this van. I don't know if you guys want to see a video on that too. I don't know if anyone really cares about this thing. I think it's cool. We got everything set up and we have the perfect wash weather right now. Money. Last step for my Audi. There's a heat gun and some dental floss, because we're going to be debadging this thing. Every other car I have is debadged because I think it looks clean, except for the 5.0. Only reason it's not debadged because the 5.0 badge matches the Brembos really well. So we got the badge off. Pretty much all of the glue stayed on the car, which sucks. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. Look at that. One last mod I forgot about. Oh, how neglected the Audi really is, because even the E90 has one of my stickers on it. Money. Fortunately, our perfect wash weather into a little bit of rain, so we basically washed this car for nothing. That's good. This steering wheel is actually pretty clean, but I can't wait till we get the carbon one, man. It's gonna look sick. Before we get to the end of this video, I just kind of wanted to talk about myself a little bit. Getting to the point where there's a couple people that are, you know, starting to watch videos more consistently. I'm super grateful for, and if you're one of those people watching right now, thank you, I appreciate it. But I, you know, kind of introduce myself a little bit because I don't think anyone really knows anything about me on here. My name's Talon, obviously. Just turned 22 years old. A big passion for cars and skateboarding and, you know, lots of other things that I'm sure we'll see throughout the videos on this channel. A lot of people inspire me to start making videos, you know, on social media. Jake Schnatter's a big one. I know he'll obviously never see this, but he's a pretty cool guy. That man Derek makes really cool videos. I like all those guys and it looks like a blast. And, you know, I figured why not, right? Like, what do you have to lose starting videos? Well, obviously, I'm aware too, like the videos probably aren't that great right now. I'm still learning. I have a lot to learn, but I'm super eager. So, you know, I'm sure every video that comes out is going to be better and better and better, right? Obviously, right now, I make no money off this. So, you know, all these parts I'm buying are completely out of my pocket. Technically, they are investing because, you know, you got to spend money to make money on here, right? So, you know, hopefully something works. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to keep doing it anyway because it's fun and I enjoy it. That's all I got for now. Yeah, again, thanks for watching. You know, let me know too what videos you want to see. Like, one of the hardest parts for me right now is, you know, coming up with ideas that aren't just modding my car. Because, you know, lately what I've been doing is just buying a bunch of car parts and then just making videos on installing it, which is fun. But there's got to be cheaper ways, man. There's got to be cheaper ways. Before this video ends, I'm going to give you guys a quick spoiler on my E90 because there's a video coming out on this in about a week, and we did a lot. Check this thing out, man. Holy. Installed this new front lip, and man, it brings the front end together. Look at that. Also installed a lot of interior parts, but I'm not going to open it because you're going to have to watch the video to see. I think that's about going to wrap up this video. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.